Happy not 1st of not April, everyone. I'm late. April Fool's, the only day of the year where it's actually acceptable to be not funny, and my favorite because of that. Just ask those YouTube people how they feel about it. They know what's up. Well, I'm never gonna be funny. You may wonder why I don't just wait a year, but that'll never work. If I have more than 5 minutes to prepare, well, what's gonna happen? My joke's gonna have substance? I can't be doing that. But it might not be too late just yet, and don't just take it from me. Take it from the script for this video. If I just pretend it's April Fool's by talking about its history online, I could trick the universe into believing it's the day. Can you believe that this is the only way I could think of to segue into the video? April Fools. This should probably make me more annoyed than it does, given how pretty much every participant does the same 3 types of humor. Number 1, pranks. The old bait and switch, which is my least favorite kind of joke. The only people who laugh most of the time are the ones who set it up, and people with no sense of morality. 4 out of 10. Yes, this is a review. This is a review show. Number 2, lying. Just flat out saying something that isn't true. Now that I think about it, these just happen on the internet normally. It's just not annoying anymore because we made it a day. Anyway, 6 out of 10. Number 3, social experiments. You may be asking where the joke is. If you're not, you're Reddit. And nobody wants to be Reddit. This sort of thing is exclusive to the internet. It's hard to excuse trapping someone in a box for the sake of funny. Like I said, there really isn't a joke to it per se, more so just an internet toy or game to mess around with for an hour or two and then check back on later. This is your r/place, Robin, the button, that sort of thing. Reddit. It's really not too annoying, but it's not a joke, so comfortable 5 out of 10. Well, those are the types. The pranks themselves tend to push them a tad, so I'll just cover the variants when I get to them. Moving on. Chapter 2. I forgot the first one, hold on. Chapter 1. The actual thing that was in the title. Club Penguin is a 2005 MMO, which stands for words. You play as a penguin thing and run around talking to other people who like the game. Or you don't. You can play mini-games for coins and dress up your thing until you can't. Yeah, 2017 was the year the game shut its doors for good. While more than several private servers, essentially revivals, have sprouted up since, I'm only going to be talking about the April Fool's events in the original game. As much as I'd love to talk about all 15,000 slightly altered box dimensions, not only do I want this video to exist at some point, but I'd probably miss far too much. With that out of the way, Number 1, April Fool's 2006. The first of the 10 done and by far the worst. They just put random objects all over the place. How quirky! 3 out of 10. Number 2, April Fool's 2007. There's boxes all over the damn place! Boxes everywhere, every room. They all do an original animation when you hover over them, and there's one that teleports you randomly somewhere on the map. You could tell this was pre-Disney. 4 out of 10. Basically 2006 again, but at least they tried. Number 3, April Fool's 2008. You could tell this was post-Disney. This is actually something. All the rooms are weird and dumb, which is fine, like I said. Far better than what came before, just a tad forgettable. 5.5 out of 10. Number 3.5, Improvement Project 2008. It's the same thing again, but they're all green puffles now. 6 out of 10, slightly less forgettable. Number 4, 2009. This is the first time the box dimension has shown up, and the death of originality. The box dimension soon became a yearly thing. For now, there's absolutely nothing in it. Pretty much just a gimmick. We also have the whole boxes thing from 2007 back, but combined with the randomness 2008 had. 7.5 out of 10. Number 5, 2010. This is very close to being a copy and paste of the previous year, except instead of the box dimension, we have a silly place. What? Yeah, this doesn't get brought up too much, especially given that in the following year it would just become part of the box dimension. 7 out of 10. Number 6. I'm bored now.
From here on out, it's all pretty much the exact same, and like I said, I'm not talking about 15,000 box dimension. So, moving on again.
Chapter 2. Newgrounds.
I'm surprised I haven't seen anyone discuss this before. Newgrounds has a really long history of these, and like Club Penguin, I'm not going to be covering all of them, there's just too many. So, without further ado...
Newgrounds is a website where you can do things on it, created by Tom Fulp in 1995. Newground was originally made just to put random things on. In 1998, they finally became plural, and soon after, in 1999, the iconic Pico's School released, which is all well and good. On to the April Fool's stuff. Number 1. 2000. Surprisingly soon after letting people publish their own stuff for the first time, they already had a worst user. Marty, the first guy to be so unpopular, his stuff was taken off the website. The prank was that Fulp pretended he had been arrested, and the website was now owned by Marty. There were several low-quality animations made for the day in order to replace all the high-quality ones, and most fell for it and actually got mad. 6.5 out of 10. Number 2. 2002.
Damn it.
0 out of 10. Number 3. 2006. These aren't in order, just whichever I wanted to talk about. This year, for exactly 1 minute, the entire site was replaced by a Google clone. 5 out of 10. Number 4, 2011. A callback to 2002. Again,
Damn it.
but Tom Fulp posted that he was tired of the jokes being too obvious, so this one was hidden somewhere on the site, leaving users on a wild goose chase for a joke that didn't exist. 1 out of 10. Number 5, 2017. It was announced that Newgrounds would now be ran on 100% solar power. Upon opening a page on the site, it would prompt you to angle your monitor to the sun in order to charge up the website. After a second or two, the site would fade to black and shut down. 8 out of 10. Number 6, 2022. Fulp announced new Dankman NFTs, obviously based on the Tankman, Newgrounds mascot. If you were to set one as your icon, its shape would be made hexagon, making fun of Twitter's NFT stuff, and the whole concept. The next day, he announced that too many people downloaded them and shut the whole thing down, adding profile picture shapes as a Plan B. 9 out of 10, if only just because an actual feature came of it. And that's everything of Newgrounds. What next? Chapter 3. Reddit. Well, this one certainly has a reputation. By that I mean, it sucks. No way around it, Reddit is really, really bad. However, its April Fool's things aren't the worst, so let me crack through those quickly. Number 1, Mod for a Day, 2010, self-explanatory, 4 out of 10. Number 2, Reddit Mold, 2011, seems kind of annoying, 3 out of 10. Number 3, Time Reddits, 2012, Roleplay with Extra Steps, 3.5 out of 10. Number 4, Buying TF2, 2013, Brand Association, 5 out of 10. Number 5, Headit, 2014, Wikipedia has a sentence only and that's it, 2 out of 10. Number 6, The Button, 2015, Actually Substance, 6 out of 10. Number 7, Robin, 2016, could have worked better on any other website, 4 out of 10. Number 8, Place, 2017, now that's what I call overrated, 6 out of 10.
There, that's all. Not really, but I couldn't care less to do everything. That being said, it's April Fools! And guess what? Jack Attack's cancelled.
April